back today with another video. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you are not subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now today's unit is going to be brought to you by the company Nadula Hair. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. Let's go ahead and open this bag up and take it out of the box. Put that to the side. It does come with a satin bag, just so y'all know. Your unit does come in the bag, and then of course you get your HD wig cap, and you also get the company's edge band. We're gonna switch it up a little bit today because I know y'all are probably like, all right, now we've seen a lot of bobs, so we're gonna go curly. Okay, kinky curly at that, and not too long in length, which I personally love because I want to be able to wear it every day. Is their 7x5 kinky curly wig. This one is in the length 16 inches, and I actually really do love the length on this. Now this is what the curls look like straight out of the bag, and as you can see in the front, they did finger pull a few pieces, and then also they did the same on the other side. Your 7x5 parting space area looks like they did go ahead and pre-cut the lace. They also pre-bleached the knots. As you can tell, it's a little bit dark in this area. And then they went ahead and pre-plucked out the hairline, which we will check out. There are no combs on the side. There's no comb in the middle. You do get a comb in the nape area. You get your no slip band, and you also get your drawstring. It does look a little bit light in the front area, so I'm gonna go ahead and use some of my lace overlay spray. This is in the color Almond by the company Taylor Crowns. I'm gonna make sure to leave that link down below. We're gonna give it a good shake, okay, to wake it up. And I'm gonna try to just focus in this area because I don't feel like it needs it right here. So yeah, we're just gonna go in right there. Not sure how many coats I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try to not be too heavy-handed with it because I don't want it to come off too dark. What it is looking like on, as you can see, that tint spray definitely helped to step that lace up another notch because look how well it's blended into my skin. Like, look at that. The lace is nice and thin. It's not too thick. The knots are very, very small. I love how nice and open the parting space is. Y'all, look at that hairline. Like, it's looking real good. As far as the fit goes, the cap is just a little bit big. Up in this area, it is laying down flat. The one thing that I am happy about though, it is not too big in this area because sometimes I do experience that. Even if it's big back here, it's big up in here. So I would prefer it to be fitted right in here, and I can deal with some of this in the back, okay? I can always pin it down, you know, tighten it up a little bit more, but for the most part, it's comfortable on. I just need to tighten it down so that the nape area doesn't move, and I already told y'all a long time ago, I don't care to use a drawstring if it's already too big because I feel like it just bunches it up. Now, this hair, I actually do like the length. I'm looking all schoolgirlish right now, and I haven't even did anything else to this unit. I do love the coils in the front. I am gonna have to work around those because I do plan on defining the rest of this hair. Like I stated, I love the length, okay? It's 16 inches, but it's probably gonna shrink up to about 14 inches, just depending on what product you use. But the curls already look really nice and defined. Like, this is going to look very natural. I'm really excited about this, y'all. Like, I'm already moving the hair out of the way. Of course, if you are not a fan of the middle part, you can always part this on the side, and the parting space is still nice and open, okay? You got options. And all of this up in here, it's not a lot of density, so you are able to move this around if you would like to. I am already liking this. I can already see where this is going. You ever put on a unit and you just kind of know, like, this one about to look good? That's how I'm feeling right now because I just moved the hair out of the way, and this, like I said, okay, no, it's glueless. Now I might end up putting some product underneath it, I'm not sure. I might just end up bobby pinning my sides down just to kind of keep it in place, because we want it to be in place. But just the fact that it already looks this good has me excited already. And this is definitely the length that I would like to wear, especially if I'm going to be rocking a wig in the summertime. This length is, it's perfect. It's perfect. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually excited about this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, as far as if I'm going to just use mousse or if I'm going to use a little bit of some holding spray. Y'all stay tuned so y'all can see the final looks and also hear my final thoughts when it comes to this Kinky Curly unit. Now, I really, really, really like this one. Do you see what I see? The curls, the hairline, look. The hairline, the lace is melted. The scalp is scalping. I really do like this unit. In fact, it was very easy for me to work with, and y'all know I always say Kinky Curly is high maintenance. It will always be high maintenance, but this one I feel like I didn't have many issues with at all. So I went in today with my lace melt spray. I put a little bit underneath the lace, and then I also went in with a little bit of my olive oil mousse around the front of the hairline. I tied it down, I let it melt and marinate while I worked on the hair. I sectioned off the hair, I used my spray bottle, and then I used some of my mousse. I went in with a wide tooth comb first, and then I used a defining brush. And you guys know that it came with some coils in the front. I ended up kind of combing them out a little bit and then recoiling them over. And it still coiled up great with no issues. You could take bigger coils in bigger sections if you would like, but I didn't want to be doing it all the way around. So I just kind of focused a little bit in the front area, and then I worked on the top and did the same thing. Now the roots of this, it does come straight. It's not as curly, but that's okay because it doesn't look like that silky straight. So it still blends in well to the hair. And then I diffused this. It did take me a while to diffuse. I did not go in with a lot of water. I went in with more mousse than anything, just to make sure that the ends were going to look good still. After everything dried down, I put some powder into the parting space area. I also used some wax around the front, and then I hot comb, and then I used my Sleek and Shine serum to fluff up the hair. Now during the styling process, I did not get a lot of shedding, and I don't really like to speak on tangles with kinky curly hair because I'm not necessarily just running my fingers through. I expect it to have some snags, especially in the nape area and at the ends if you're going to just be messing with it, because you're going to have to refresh it during the week because kinky curly is more on the high maintenance side. Pulled apart some of these coils, but I did not pull them apart too much so you can kind of still see them. And then instead of moving this over to a side part, because for me personally, I don't really like to wear my kinky curly to the side because I feel like it's already such a higher density unit. It feels a little bit more heavier when I do that. So I wanted to just kind of show you guys like these little space buns, which I think is super cute. I think with this sweater and everything, it's just kind of giving off a schoolgirl look. And yeah, I just love how everything looks. Now I was not neat with my buns, so I made it work though. I just kind of rolled it up, put a hair tie over it, and then I bobby pinned the rest down in place. I left the front pieces out, and it just looks really, really good. I did have to add some more mousse over here and then over this way also because of how I was pulling the hair, so it got a little bit frizzy. And I just diffused that part down, and bam. You can see that this did shrink up to about 14 inches. I'm not mad at it. I absolutely love the length on this unit. I feel like this is perfect, especially if you are somebody who does not like some long hair, but you want to make sure that it stays really natural. This is it. It has a nice sheen to it. I'm not mad at this unit. I did end up bobby pinning the back down, and I put some bobby pins on the side to make sure it stayed in place. I could have just added a little bit of mousse. I would have been good. It still would have worked. But because I knew I was going to put my hair up a little bit, I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to move at all, especially because the nape is just a little bit big. Not too big, but a little bit. Overall, y'all, I like the unit. I like it. This is definitely, you know, high up on the kinky curly for me. Nadula, you did a good job. And I love how I didn't have to go in and do anything extra to the front. Like, it looks really, really good. I'm going to insert a picture of what the hairline looks like and then the parting space when I stepped outside. Keep in mind it is very gloomy outside because it's raining here, but I still feel like it looks good. I mean, lace is lace, and if you're that close, you can back up. For the most part, it photographs well, and I think it looks good. But let me know what y'all think about this. Are y'all feeling it? Are y'all feeling the length? I think it's a perfect everyday length if you are somebody who loves to rock kinky curly. Now, if this is just too much for you, make sure you check out the other textures on the website. But let me know what y'all think. Y'all like the middle part? Y'all liking the space buns? Or do you like both of them? Or do you just like the unit overall? If you like it overall, I'm gonna make sure to leave that link down below. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on those notifications, share, and like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.